been doing this shit up and down Route 9 for a while now. Where you get one package from one big box store, bring it up either straight up that way to PK or out in the middle, bumblefuck that way, or across the river. Now, it says it's gonna take you a half hour to do it. It's also going to take you a half hour to go back. And folks, we're looking at $13, $16 without the tip. And most of the time, folks too poor out this way to tip. And an incentive that if you do 3 only during a certain time, you'll get an extra $20. Tell me how that justifies the CEO CFO and all the shareholders of these big box stores' salary. How do they feel that that's a fair way to treat the worker? It's not. And it's just a replacement of slavery, how the monetary instrument known as the US dollar has now dominated your career path and choice in life. If you choose to be a police officer now, your starting salary is just about enough to make ends meet, $60,000 a year. However, after 5.5 years, it bumps up to $126,000. That's in New York City and in other boroughs. It's a little higher, like in Nassau County. But if you're making $126,000 a year, you need not complain too much, because you can have a little bit of that money left over to invest. And if you're wise and you have investments, doing all right. But the folks who are really doing well are the folks who are running the businesses, who own the businesses, like up down these strips of Route 9. You can see all these businesses here, they're doing well. People who have goods and services or own businesses are doing well too. But that only makes up a fraction of 1% of the population of the United States of America. And these people are the ones who have time to run for office. They have time to do their congressional whatever service, because they don't need to worry about the salary that they're getting, because they have enough money to run for office. And that's how they manipulate the politics as we know it. And don't represent the majority of the people, just represents a small, wealthy few. Not really the working class, but the upper middle class, which just bows to the fascist oligarchy ruling class autocracy in America, aka now 90% of the U.S. government. This is the year 2025, July 2025. Nothing's changed.